today I'm going to talk about episode 16 of season 2 of Once Upon a Time, entitled The Miller's Daughter. Okay, now before I start, as I do with most of my review videos, if you have not seen the episode, you can go to abc.com or imdb.com and you can watch the episode. But if you're not wanting to yet, there are going to be major spoilers, so go ahead and click to another video, and I'll wait a few seconds for that. Okay, so I assume everyone who's now still watching this video has seen the episode. I just watched it for the second time, and here are some of my thoughts about the episode. I thought it was really interesting to find out that Ava wasn't as nice as she seemed to be, or she was later. How she's kind of mean when she first met Cora, tripping her and everything. That was really, really mean. Yeah. Now, I thought it was kind of funny when Cora called the speaker an enchanted box. Yeah, I realized she was talking about the speaker, not about the phone tap, like Regina said. She was talking about the speaker. She didn't like how it was calling her wicked, which she is, or was. And now, about Rose McGowan, who played young Cora, she did a very, very good job. I loved her as it. And the gown she wore when they were at the ball, where, as she put it, the king was selling Prince Henry, her gown was gorgeous. I loved it. I want to say well done to the costume designer, which his name went out of my head right now. Congratulations. You did an amazing job if you're watching this, which I doubt you will. But anyways. Now, when they're back in Storybrooke, you can see how conflicted, how there's a lot of conflict within Mary Margaret. She wants to kill Cora, but as David's saying, that's not Mary Margaret or Snow, whatever you want to call her. That's not her. She's not the type of she's not a killer. And when Neil's talking to Emma, he says, or when Emma tells Neil she doesn't really care that the guy she dated 10 years ago is engaged, I can tell she's totally lying. She definitely cares about him. And if you watch my last review, I'll pretty much tell you why. I think that. Now, back in, when we are seeing Cora and Rumple together, I just couldn't help but think, while watching Rumple, I'm like, I love how I'm creeped out by him, but I still love him to death. I love him. He's probably, well, he and Belle are my favorite characters, and they're my favorite characters collectively. I love them. And I just always seem to love the guys who are the evil guys. But, I love his character. He's so funny, too, a lot of times. Now, I will tell you, when I saw Cora and Rumple kiss, but I'll tell you in just a minute how I'm not as disgusted as a lot of people. I still think it's ew when I watch them kissing, because Belle's supposed to be Rumple's true love and Rumple's Belle's true love. So that's like, ew, Rumple fan. Like, no, they're not supposed to like each other. But anyways, let's get on to more of my thoughts about this story. Yeah, even though it creeped me out, I can tell that Cora did truly love Rumple. in Storybook, I could not believe that Mary Margaret actually cursed Cora. I mean, that's just so un-Mary Margaret. But as you can, if you've been watching the last couple of episodes, you can tell she's really, really conflicted about everything, especially the last episode. In this episode, her confusion and conflicting emotions about everything has just kind of skyrocketed. Now, I thought it was kind of funny, not like haha hilarious funny, but just interesting that the King Xavier, he was the one who first said love is weakness, which we kind of is Cora's, in a way, I consider Cora's signature phrase, and well, Regina's too, in a way. Now, oh my gosh, there were so many feels, if you will, when Rumple called Belle to tell him that he's dying. Oh my god, as a huge Rumble fan, that was one of my favorite scenes in the episode. It was so sad. And it didn't help after. I mean, I loved how Belle began to cry. And with all the feels, it didn't really help but I loved the moment between Bay and Rumble. Oh my god, that was the best part of that was one of the best parts of the episode. Those two scenes together, I think, were the best part. And now, in the scene between Mary Margaret and Regina, when I first saw it the other night on Sunday, I was like, ooh, sneaky Snow. But now that, when watching it again, I'm like, that's just kind of mean. She knows Regina loves her mother. I mean, what daughter wouldn't love their mother? Yes, there may be some, but not many. So it's like, okay, Snow, why would you want to do the same thing to Regina that someone did to you? And, I mean, I can kind of understand. Yeah, you should. It wasn't right what Cora did to your mother. But that doesn't mean you should do it as well. And, I mean, I'm glad that finally Mary Margaret did realize that's not the best thing what I just did. I can't believe what I just did. And she felt so remorseful. And now back in Fairy Tale Land that was, I can, as I said already, I can tell that Cora really, really loved Rumple. I mean, you could see that, and honestly, that seems like, because of what the King said, how love is weakness, that would seem reasonable as to why Cora would take her own heart out. Ugh. But when they're back in Storybook, when we hear Cora tell Rumple, "You were the only man I truly ever loved," I could tell she really, really meant it. She wasn't pretending to mean it. And plus, I heard it from the creators in a podcast I was watching. The creators themselves said that she truly did love him, that she wasn't just manipulating Rumple. Yeah. And to me, I know a lot of Rumble fans are going to be mad at me, but remember, I am a Rumble fan too. Rumple was Cora's true love. Rumple was Cora's true love. Or maybe I said that, I don't know. But Cora was not Rumple's true love. Belle is Rumple's true love. And Rumple's Belle's true love. But that doesn't mean you can't, I don't think that means you can't have one person be two people's true love. But it didn't work out. It's actually thanks to Cora taking her heart out that Rumple even met Belle. So, yeah, it's not good. I mean, yeah, Rumple kind of devised this whole thing just so he could find Bae. So, yeah, it's not a good thing, but it is. Who knows? Kind of glad I did, but kind of did. Okay, enough of my rambling. Back to my review. Now, like I said, I feel so sorry for Mary Margaret. She was trying to do the right thing in the end and get Regina to stop. But, unfortunately, Regina had already done it by that time. And, honestly, as much as I hate Cora, when she told Regina, "You would have been enough," that suddenly made me not hate Cora too much. And kind of a little bit hate Mary Margaret. Just a little bit. I mean, and I feel sorry for Regina. I mean, she lost her mother. That part was, honestly, that was so sad. I didn't expect it to be. Okay. Well, that's the end of my review. I'm sorry it's getting up late. I know I said I was going to get it up on Monday, but due to unforeseen circumstances, yesterday I had a lot of stuff going on. You look for my next post when I'll review the promo and the sneak peeks of the next episode of Once Upon a Time called Welcome to Storybrooke. That looks like it's going to be a good episode. I hope that Regina really doesn't take out Mary Margaret's art. If you haven't seen the promo, look it up here on YouTube. You can find it. Okay? So don't forget to give me a thumbs up on this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. And and you can also follow me on Twitter at Miss_Lacey Bell. You can find the link below in the comments. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.